it was really hard to concentrate on the show because all of this delicious smell coming from a barbecue party we have set up in the studio. Good morning, Jesse.
Good morning. Happy to be here. And I figured you guys might be hungry today, it being early morning. Maybe you didn't have breakfast. So I brought tasty treats. Not only that, but the way in which to prepare them. And on today's hot item, we'll be looking at several cooking products that cook without creating smoke and in some cases smell as well. Right. So the first thing we're going to be looking at is the DRUMCOOK by Daedong FND. So normally when you're cooking something, for instance, on the stove, you have to make sure to be continuously monitoring it so it doesn't overcook. And I'm a terrible cook. So
and you have to bear the heat and the smoke and the smell as well.
Exactly. So this makes everything a lot more convenient.
So this kind of looks like a barrel, I would say.
Yeah, absolutely. It does. That's a good observation. So there is two barrels actually, and the way that the DRUMCOOK works is the inner barrel turns slowly at 360 degrees to evenly cook the food that is inside. So not only that, but there's a silicone cap that traps in the food's natural moisture so that it remains moist and tender on the inside while still being crispy on the outside. So basically, you end up with a perfect product at the end of it. As you can see there, it's easy, convenient to use. You simply snap the lid on, set the timer, let it go, and then before you know it, you're good to go.
And even for fish, it doesn't crush because it rotates very slowly and in a...
Exactly, and you can throw anything in there. As you saw, fish as well as noodles, pasta, and vegetables and anything you want as well. Yeah, you can also season or spice whatever food you want before you put it in. So what I'd like to do now is maybe show you a little bit of it in action. So I'll just go ahead and take this off. And as you can see inside, we have some pork or samgyeopsal, quite a big piece cooking in there. So it rotates and cooks it evenly. And now the great thing is it separates the grease as well so that you end up with a healthier product in the end. Yeah,
so we won't have to worry about grease splashing all over the place. And
that's right. And it's healthier in the end, and we will definitely enjoy this after the show.
Can I have a taste of this
You sure can.
We don't have a chopstick, so I'll have to use my hands.
It was cooked a bit earlier. I'm not sure if it's still warm. How is it?
It's still good.
Okay.
It's kind of crisp on the outside and moist on the inside, so it gives that perfect taste.
That's exactly the idea.